Good afternoon, everyone. My name's Cheryl and I'm Deputy Head of Apprenticeships in Digital and IT. So we have 9 digital apprenticeship standards on offer, ranging from digital marketing, digital support technician, ICT3 with several pathways. We've got network engineering, software development, data analyst level 4, and we've got a few other new ones that I can't quite remember. What's involved in an apprenticeship is you need an employer, and you engage on a programme of study where you do work-based projects alongside knowledge elements, where you combine all together to show knowledge, skills and behaviours that you go through for endpoint assessment, where you get a qualification either in a pass, a merit or a distinction, where you can then go on to full-time employment or progress onto a higher level apprenticeship. The perks of being employed as an apprentice is you get paid while you're learning, and from an employer point of view, you get to grow your own talent. Dispelling the myths of apprenticeships, you get support, you get employed, you get training, you get value added. So we have a pot of funding at the moment, collaborative apprenticeship scheme, where we can offer new skills that might be of interest to you, like advanced Excel, or you might be interested in digital marketing, although you're doing an information communication technician standard. So there's lots of different scope, lots of different courses that we can offer as value added whilst you're on your apprenticeship, which is really good for the employer as well as the learner. How do you secure an apprenticeship? So from Leeds City College point of view, we have live vacancies that we put on our website every week. Currently, we have over 100 live apprenticeship vacancies. You go on there, you see one that you're interested in, and you contact our recruitment centre. They then invite you in for an information session and approve you. Then we support you to do your CV, interview skills, and then if you're successful, you will be interviewed by the employer. If they like you, they will offer you a contract of employment, then you'll start your apprenticeship standard. What can we offer support-wise from Leeds City College? From an employer point of view, we can offer support putting the vacancy out there, making sure that your job description matches wholly to a standard that you're wanting to recruit and train that apprentice to. Again, as part of the collaborative apprenticeship scheme, we can offer you value added, where we can support your line managers in mentor training so that they know how to fully support an apprentice. If there's any more information that you'd like to know, please come over to the stand. We're Leeds City College and I'll be here till 7 o'clock tonight. Thank you for your time.
Hi, I'm Joe. I'm Deputy Head of Commercial at Lumina Education Group, and the area I look after is the Yorkshire Centre for Training and Development. And what we do is, rather than working with learners, we are all about working with employers, and it's about giving workforce skills to those employers, and that includes a lot of work that we do around digital. So we go out to employers, we deliver things around Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint, we do some more technical training as well, so things like project management, and in the past we've had some funding which is about transforming businesses digitally, so working with businesses to provide some digital consultancy. So the main areas that we do, it's around funded training. So we work to broker funding from around the region in partnership with people like the West Yorkshire Combined Authority, and give that to businesses so they can invest in their workforces. We also offer bespoke training. So if your business has a problem, we can come up with a solution to that, a training solution to help develop your workforce. And as well as that, we have a schedule of high quality courses as well. So we offer well over 100 different courses. All of them are available for businesses to book onto. If you are currently in employment or you're in an apprenticeship, you can ask your employer to book you onto one of those as well. And they give you really valuable skills to help you kind of progress in your career. So that's what we're all about at the Yorkshire Centre for Training and Development. We have our own website, so it's yctd.ac.uk, so have a look on there. And as well as that, just come and have a chat with us today. We're just over there in the corner, so come and have a chat with us and see what we can do for you. So I'll hand over to Rob.
Sorry. Hi everyone, my name's Rob Whitehead. I'm one of the deputy heads with Cheryl in the Digital and IT department at Leeds City College. We're based at the Printworks campus. So I'm here today to talk about the digital curriculum, ranging from level 1 to level 3 courses, and some short courses as well. but also about our kind of new venture into T-levels. Just by show of hands, who's heard of T-levels? Okay, interesting. Okay, well, hopefully you'll know a little bit more after this. So, digital curriculum-wise, so we offer a range, like I say, of different levels from level 1 to 3 of digital courses for 16 to 18-year-olds, or 16 to 19-year-olds, should I say. But actually, adults can come on some of these courses as well. So it ranges from IT, so things like programming, things like networking, things like cybersecurity, and also the more creative aspects as well. So we also offer our P-Tech course, which is at level 3, which is in partnership with IBM, and that kind of includes some more emerging technologies as well. So things like virtual reality, 3D printing, and a whole host of other things like robotics and what have you, things that are kind of emerging and constantly evolving. We have a really exciting partnership just forming with a drone tech company in Leeds, which I can't mention right now, but what I can say is that we are one of the only providers education-wide in Leeds that are offering any kind of drone technology provision. Okay. With regards to adult courses, we also offer some courses called Skill Up. These are specifically for young people, adults, to engage in things like coding, data, security, and things like that. If you want any more information around the kind of main provision that we offer at Leeds City College, again, as Cheryl says, come and see us at the stand over in the corner there. Okay, T-levels. So this is where the job really starts, because nobody knew what T-levels were, or very few. So T-levels is the new qualification introduced by the government. Started in September 2020 nationally. However, we started in September 2021. Okay, we offer a digital production design and development course, which focuses on the things I've mentioned, like cybersecurity, programming, and networking, and some data. And we also offer from this year, from this September, another one from NCFE, which is called Digital Support Services, which really hones in on digital infrastructure and networking. So if any of that kind of sounds of interest, come and have a chat. T-level, one of the key kind of important aspects of T-levels is the placement. So as you can see on there, you have to, as a student, complete 315 hours of placement, which is roughly about 45 days. And the reason behind that is because obviously the government and the exam boards and us as a college want to ensure that you're not just developing the academic skills and knowledge, that actually you're going out into the workplace for a good amount of time to really develop and hone in on kind of interests. So why are T-levels being delivered? Already been into kind of some of that stuff, but I think the key thing is to kind of teach in a project-based approach and learn in a project-based approach that you'll experience in an employer, rather than just kind of chalk and talk and listening to somebody speak and doing some activities. You'll actually get out in the workplace and try and mimic that in college as well somewhat with the project-based approach. Okay, another thing that we're really keen on doing is kind of getting teachers constantly upskilled by these employers that you will visit as a student. So, teachers are skilled, teachers have the knowledge, but we always try and keep our teachers upskilled and ready to deliver a quality curriculum. Thank you for your time.